Hi, Veronica. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for joining me today. My name's Hanan. Like I mentioned, I'm a realtor in Ottawa, trying to get to know other businesses in the area. And I heard you have your own business, Creative Expressions. And tell me more about your business. What do you do, and what are the services you provide?
Yeah, well, firstly, thank you for having me. And we are a residential and commercial painting business in the Ottawa Gatineau region. I'd say mostly we specialize in interiors, but we do some exterior work as well, like on fences and decks, including staining, power sanding, and power washing.
Okay. And like, do you have a crew, or is it just you?
I have a crew.
Okay.
We are a crew of four, and essentially the business is one of the essential missions is to bring women into the trades. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
a woman-led and mainly woman-operated business, just to increase the representation of women within this industry.
Yeah, I love that because it's mostly, men-dominated field. I'm sure you noticed. So it's good that you're promoting that to women, and I'm sure a lot of women are probably great at painting. So it's good
Oh yeah,
to
and
use that skill.
exactly. And I do find that there is a better or an increased like attention to detail, which I think does help with the final product.
Great. No, it's that's great. I love the idea. So, like, how did you start this business, and what made you open it, and what got you into this?
Yes, well, I just recently decided to start this business within the last year. But I did start it because I have like previous painting experience. I've been painting for 5 years, so I kind of got to know the skill and I do enjoy it. And just by painting and talking to clients, that's when I realized there is like an underrepresentation of women within this industry. And I thought it would be a cool idea to combine my knowledge of painting and like run a business where I can try and bring more women in and invite them into a comfortable environment where they can feel free to learn.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a good way to start because you comfort each other in this new field. And I mean, it's not a new field, but for women, maybe it's a bit newer. And it's helpful to know that, a woman-run business is there to bring more women into the field.
Yeah.
So you started in COVID then?
No, I started after COVID. It
Oh,
was
okay.
actually this last summer. I had
Okay.
a little before, but I fully started kind of towards the end of the summer.
Okay, so it was just something you did on your own before, and then you decided to make it an official business
Yes,
recently?
yes,
Okay,
exactly.
nice. Congrats. This is recent.
Thank you.
Tell me something about the business that most people maybe don't know. I know you mentioned, the women run, and you like to hire maybe more women staff. Anything else maybe that people don't know about you or the business that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I'd like to just mention that I think that we take a special attention to detail and that we care very deeply about our clients' wants and needs. I always take the time to really talk with them and get to know, why they're getting the house painted so I can offer tailored and better solutions. And I also like to take extra time to do some research on the side for them to find exactly what colors might go with their furniture or their wood flooring, and just to make the whole painting experience more personalized rather than just transactional.
Right. No, yeah, that's good. So you give some advice and consultation type service as well. Plus the attention to detail. I'm sure you're really good at that. Yeah, sounds like your specialty.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I'm gonna jump back to the first question, just the type of services. So I know you said interior type painting. Do you do like accent walls and any trim work, or that's not really your thing?
Oh yes, that's all included. So we do everything from like painting the ceilings, painting walls, painting trim and doors, and accent walls. I love a nice accent wall. I think it just makes a space unique and it brings like a pop of color that a lot of people are looking for.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people tend to do that now, especially with new builds. I guess they all come like a white canvas, and then you need some kind of accent to all the
Yeah,
white.
exactly.
What about what about wallpaper? Do you do wallpaper or no?
I do have a wallpaper connection, so I don't do that myself yet. I am willing to learn and open to learning about it. But yes, I do have someone I can call if they want to
Okay.
do wallpaper.
Nice. Yeah, it's I think good to have the option at least if someone asks, because wallpaper is also coming back into the
It
trends now,
is.
I feel, and it's
It's
nice to
weird.
have some areas with wallpaper.
Exactly. It's weird to see like old trends and things that used to be popular coming back. Same with colors. I find it
Yeah.
cyclical. Like it used to be like browns or colors, and then it went to grays and then pure whites. And now you're kind of seeing like creams come back in.
Yeah, definitely slowly going into warm colors again, but maybe not as dark. We
Yeah,
like to keep it light.
yes, that's right.
What is one memorable experience you've had with a customer? Maybe something, a story you could share with us.
Yeah, I have a very memorable experience with one of my clients. She is like just recently like divorced and she's taking care of the kids on her own. And this was like during our discovery meeting, I had asked her like, why are you looking to get the full house painted? And she basically explained to me that um, when she was with her husband, you know, you have to compromise on colors. He didn't like certain colors, and she was fine with that. And once she became single, she decided to take that opportunity to really make the home feel comfortable to her and her own, and kind of develop this new identity in the new chapter of her life that she's entering.
Right.
So I
Yeah,
thought,
I think yeah, a paint can make a huge change into a home, and maybe this makes her feel like she almost moved into a new house, I think,
and that's
and
exactly what she said.
start fresh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's good. And I also feel like it's more of a personal thing, like not people not don't always agree on the same colors. So if you know she had to compromise on that and she's been living with something she doesn't like all these years, it might be, you know, not feeling as homey as she would like it to be. So
Yeah.
she took the charge into making it her home. That's great. No, it's I like that story.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was just very powerful. And also, just another aspect of the business is to use paint to transform your home to give you the look and feel that you're looking for. So people have different like motives or feelings they're looking for. So some people are looking at paint to like, let's say, make it a calm environment. Let's say they have an office and they want to get that feeling. Others are trying to be energized and have pops of colors that are bold and different like them. So I think paint is a very interesting way to kind of tailor your own space to feel the most comfortable.
Yeah, sounds great. I like how it's inspirational. It turned into like something empowering almost. Lastly, is I wanted to ask about your plans for next year. Do you have any new goals or something new coming up?
Yes, I'm looking to expand, which is why I'm just trying to get a lot more leads in Ottawa and establish a very nice client base so that I can hire more women and train them. But also in the next year or two, I would like to add on some additional services within the trades to make it a full like transformation package, if you will. So the next thing I would look into adding is flooring services. So adding laminate or hardwood,
Oh,
and
nice.
also like outsourcing that work to women. So that's another way to empower them.
Okay, and I know you have maybe kind of a new website now, and I saw that you have yeah some services coming soon. So is the website fully launched now? You can like use it to book services and
Yes, it's fully
request quotes
launched.
and all that.
Yeah, it's fully launched for the painting aspect. People can request a quote in person or on the phone, and I can provide them with that information. And eventually, I'm going to add some more services on there, such as the flooring and maybe some like interior design or consultation services.
Right. Yeah, I love it. It's a full package solution.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, nice. And do you have any sort of like promotions going on at this time with the new year, or maybe I don't know, I guess Valentine's Day doesn't really go with painting, but any sort of promotion maybe you're planning on doing in the future? Or what about referrals? Like you know, I'm a realtor, so if I refer you to my clients, do they get some sort of discount, or can you offer them a discount?
Yes, of course I can. It obviously depends on the size of the project, but especially for referrals, let's say they're looking to get like a big space done, I would do a room for free.
Okay.
Just kind of an incentive, or that could be the equivalent of, let's say, 10% off.
Okay.
And yeah, also I do have a few clients that, they've given me so many referrals that I'll just go back to their house and paint like a room for free. They don't have to like purchase anything else per se. It's just, I do appreciate referrals, and that also is how you find like the best clients and the ones that really resonate with us, and that everyone ends up in a win-win solution.
Yeah, it's all about the referrals and our types of businesses. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you do offer that, because I can definitely use your services in the future, and I'm sure you probably also run into a lot of people who are preparing their houses for sale or all that. So
Oh, yeah, for
we'll
sure.
we'll be back and forth again in the future for sure.
Oh, great.
Thank you for your time. I know it was short, but I think it gives me a good idea about your business, and I think people will appreciate this little interview to get to know the person behind Creative Expressions. And I hope to work with you in the future. Thank you for your time,
Oh, well,
Veronica.
thank you so much for taking the time. And yes, I do look forward to working together in the future.
Thank you. Me too.